Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to my channel Simplifying Business Studies. So we are still continuing with chapter 1 of class 11th, Nature and Purpose of Business. So this particular video will explain the meaning of the term objectives, and also it will explain the different types of objectives a business holds. Before I go forward, like always, please like this video and subscribe to my channel so that you can always get the notifications about my further uploads. So we will start with the meaning of the term objectives. So you can see few pictures over the screen. Here there is a manager. He is determining objectives for certain employees. There is another teacher who is showing the importance of success, importance of going further in life is very important. There are few children who are definitely working hard to achieve their objectives. So what is objective? Objective can be defined as ends which a business unit wants to accomplish through its operations. So objectives basically are the end results which anyone through their activities want to reach. These are the goals which are established to guide efforts of the company or an individual. As far as possible, a businessman must set up some kind of specific objectives rather than general ones, like success for the organization and determination for the same should be achieved not merely by thought process but also by specific objectives. For example, increase in sale of 10%, let's suppose in a period of 1 year. We also consider objectives very important in our personal lives. Anyone without an objective or without a goal in life cannot lead anywhere. Even Google cannot lead you anywhere if you do not put any destination over the map. So, these objectives are very important for any individual and also for any business, because this is the only thing through which the end results can be determined, and all the activities can be directed to achieve those end results. So the whole organization can work accordingly if the objectives can be predetermined. We will now understand the different types of business objectives. One second. We already understood in the previous parts that business has the main objective of earning profit. So profit definitely is very important or very prime objective of every business, but it cannot be the sole or only objective of business. A businessman always have multiple objectives. They cannot follow only one objective of earning profits. All these objectives are important, but again, the very most important objective of any business is to earn profits. So to fulfill this purpose, we have broadly classified the objectives of business in three main categories. First one is economic objectives. So it includes these three: survival, profit, and growth. So what is survival? Survival means standing out in a business, standing out in a marketplace. So very basic purpose of every organization is to survive. Then only it can think about earning profits and then the growth prospects of the business. So a business once starts has to survive, has to exist in the competitive market, and when it is able to do that for a very long period of time, then only the other objectives can be achieved. What are those other two objectives? Profit and growth. So let us understand what is profit. So again, the very most important objective of any organization is to earn adequate amount of profit. So profit is so essential for survival, growth and expansion of the business. And again, it is the reward for any businessman, any business person, for bearing all the risk, for making all the things work out, for all the hard work he has been putting into his work, and also for the reward, as a reward for all the certain uncertainties he has been trying to eliminate. The last economic objective is growth. So every business organization must grow and expand its activities over a period of time. The success of any organization is measured by the growth rate, and growth rate is measured in terms of, let's say, sales, number of branches, number of products, number of employees, and things like that. So the next objective is social objectives. I must say it is the whole category of objectives. So social objectives basically deal with commitment of business towards the society. Business is definitely an integral part of this society, and it makes use of the resources derived from the society itself. And again, what it produces, it will definitely dump into the market, which will be used by the members of the society, and through them only the businessman will be able to earn profit and then survive and then grow. So definitely it becomes obligatory on the part of businessman to do something for this society in return. No businessman can be successful in a very long run by ignoring the interest of the society. So businessman can keep his economic objectives as his prime objectives, but he must keep the social objectives as the secondary objectives for his business. So let us understand what is included in these social objectives. First and foremost thing is quality goods. That means it is the very responsibility of any business to provide quality goods at reasonable prices. So today customer is quality conscious and he expects the value for his money. Quality means quality meaning of quality may be different for different people. For example, uh, for consumer goods such as refrigerators, cars, TV, scooters, quality means durability for the products. And for the products like pressure cooker, gas cylinder, quality means the safety of these products. So to survive in a market for a very long time and to maintain goodwill, a businessman must supply quality goods at a reasonable price to the people. Point 2 is avoidance of unfair trade practices. So these are the practices which includes black marketing, adulteration, hoarding, overcharging. These can definitely make a business earn good amount for a very short period of time, but definitely it cannot go for a very long period of time. So, with these practices, the businessman will not only lose his reputation, but definitely one or the other day he will be under the eye of the law, and uh, and definitely things can become wrong for this business, and he can be kept under punishable offenses. So the punishment can be in form of certain fines or some kind of imprisonments. So businessman must have these social objectives to avoid these practices for earning huge profit in a short period of time. He must rather uh, he must rather be doing fair practices and must deliver good products so that he can gain customer satisfaction in a long period of time and then earn profits. Another point is generation of employment opportunities. So unemployment is a very major problem for every society. Businessman must create employment opportunities and help in overcoming this basic problem of developing countries. Contribution to community development. So as I always say, business is a part of this community, this society. So he must undertake various projects of community services like running charitable dispensaries or school or hospital, and he must contribute to the society in some or the other way. Another point is human or individual objectives. So human or individual objectives are related to the employees of the organization. As we all know that employees are very valuable resources for any organization and for the success of any organization. So to get maximum from the employees, it is very required that these employees should be well motivated, and business must take care of their employees by pursuing different individual objectives. So what are these individual objectives? Providing good working conditions, competitive salary, personal growth and development. That means imparting some kind of training to the employees so that they can keep their knowledge updated. Peer recognition and respect by encouraging the employees to take initiative and participating in different kind of decision making activities. And it can also provide some kind of special benefits like housing facility, medical facility, free education to children, loans at cheaper rates. So these are all the things which a business can do for its employees. So this is the end of this video. Rest of the topics will be covered in my next videos. You don't have to wait much longer for them to arrive, but that can only be possible if you will subscribe to my channel so that you can always get the notifications of my forthcoming videos. I'm so happy that you all are continuously watching my videos. Thank you so much for your time and your patience.